my name is Chris Buono, and I'm here to talk to you about the Hot Sake pedal from TWA. It's a pedal I started using recently thanks to Kevin Bolenbeck, who just happened to mention this in a conversation about two pedals that are completely different. As we were going back and forth about the Little Dipper and the Great Divide, somewhere in there he goes, hey, you know what? I have this other thing you might be interested in. I'm just going to send it to you and see what you think. And lucky for me, it turned out to be one of the best overdrives I've ever played and have ever owned, and it went immediately into my pedal board and into regular use. So we're here today in Asbury Park at the legendary convention center where my trio, CB3, has been holding court every Thursday. We've been playing for an event called Jams on the Sand, where we open up the concert event and then a headliner does their thing afterwards. And every week I've had this same rig that you see, and the Hot Sake has been a feature of that. It's, out of the two ODs that I have in the rig, it's definitely the one that gets the most playing time. So the way that I have it set up is it's definitely past the Tube Screamer type of level of bite. There's my clean, and here's the Hot Sake. So what I'm doing is, well, you can see the drive and the level are pretty much both at 10 o'clock. I'll play with the drive in different ways depending on the guitar. Right now, this is my 73 Strat, which has singles in it, all single coils. They're all Dimarzio virtual vintage. But it just works great with this. So some of the things I really like about it is the fact that I can do that. I can play simple to complex harmony and it doesn't get lost in the gain structure. So I don't lose some of those, more aggressive intervals inside of the harmony that I use. It doesn't get lost in there. You can still hear the clarity of stuff like this. So bring the volume all the way up, I still get. I use a fair amount of those sounds throughout the material that I play with the trio. So on the pedal, I have the tone all the way down, and I keep the mids on. If we were to say, give it a scale of 0 to 100, I probably use a 10, 10% of what the mid control gives me. There's also a low boost on there that I keep off, but I love having the option, depending on the room and how I feel about the lows, especially when I'm playing a single coil, I might throw that on and use that. And I love having that option on what is seemingly a simple overdrive, but there's a couple things on here that make it much more versatile than, another overdrive that might have only 3 knobs on it and might be green or something like that. So I just, like I said, I love the way this thing sounds. It gives me everything that I'm looking for. It has the attack that I like. It has the tone that I like. I can tweak it. I can make it sound good anywhere, and it's small. So as you can see, I need all the real estate that I can get, and this thing doesn't take up much room at all. And I really can't ask for anything more. Hey, my name is Chris Buono, and I use the TWA Hot Sake.